Hey guys, and welcome to Discovered with Steph. I'm your host, Steph, and today, for our very first episode, we're gonna have my really cool cousin, Tommy Holland, aka TJ, on the show. We actually recorded this interview a while back when quarantine first started for a class project of mine, and then it really just sparked the inspiration for this show. So I hope you guys enjoy the footage, and let's roll it. Today, I'm here with a very special guest, the musical genius, singer, songwriter, TJ. So, how are you? How is your
hanging
going?
in there. It's going, Just been recording a lot, trial and error. I've recorded this one song I'm working on right now. We've done over 20 times, so it's getting to be really annoying, but it's gonna be good.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, walk us through. I know you have some singles out there. You're working on an album that's releasing soon. So, take me through the creative process and everything having to do with the music you're releasing.
Sure. All right. So right now we have 2 songs out. We have Lost Boy and Caught Up out, and we're currently trying to figure out Fame. That's going to be out in a couple days. So part of Awakening is finding out, where we stand with music. I've been trying to figure out for a few years now, like, what I want to do. I started out in a metal band. I thought I wanted to do metal, and I sang in a metal band. That didn't work out. Then I went to be in a pop punk band. That didn't work out. And then I was like, all right, what if I do solo, alternative pop punk sad boy acoustic stuff? That didn't work. And then this kid was like, why don't we work together? I'm like, that's not really my style. And then he posted something on Insta. I was like, yo, I could definitely, go off that. And that's where Lost Boy came from. And then he randomly posted in the chat and was like, I need vocals for this. And I was like, I got vocals. And I wrote the song in 2 minutes. We had that. And then with Fame, we're kind of just being like fake. This whole album is like awakening to who we really are in music, So, and as part as the creative process goes, like, I don't know. It just kind of came to me. It's always been there. I just never knew it was there.
Nice. I see how the idea of awakening sort of like comes in because you are awakening. You're obviously a young musician who needs to find himself in the industry and amongst others in the industry, which is great. So, take me back sort of through your musical history and how you came to be who you are today and why you go by TJ. Take me through all that.
Well, it's been a long time. I struggled. I gave up a couple times. I was just like, I'm not doing this. It's not worth it. It's not for me. I'm not going to make it. I had a lot of doubt in the beginning. And, you kind of just have to get to that point where music, it's not necessarily for other people to enjoy. Other people will enjoy, but it's what you appreciate, what you enjoy. And I was seeking attention. I was trying to seek, okay, what would people like? Now it's kind of like, what do I like, I want the people to hear what I like, and then if they like it, then it's a win-win. If they don't like it, they don't like it, but I still like it, and I noticed that, and that's kind of what kept me going. So, and how I got my name, that was a struggle too, because I know that there's an actor named Tom Holland, and that shit would suck. So if I'm looking for marketing, I can't have Tom Holland everywhere because nobody will listen to my music. They can't look up Tom Holland because they'll see a British actor everywhere. But if you look up TJ, there's more odds. TJ featuring Tat, Tat's my producer, so we had to think of something quick so it wouldn't get mixed up.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I guess tell me about how, I know you found Tat on the internet, but do you have like any background with him besides what you've seen on the internet? Like, describe that experience working with Tat.
Well, I actually went to college with him for a few semesters, and I would always see him, in the school store, the cafeteria, bookstore, library. He's always on his computer, always doing something, always making music, always talking about music. There's also this kid, Jordan, that we knew, and Jordan was into music too. Jordan has kind of like a Kanye West vibe to him. He's really like eccentric, and he just goes in, and he'll write he'll sit there for, if you do like say we do like a rap battle or something, he'll go in like really deep. Whereas Troy can just pop it off the top of his head. Jordan goes into depth. He gets results from depth. Troy's just natural, So that's why I really appreciate Tat, because he's a good dude. He's a solid dude. He's real chill. And you wouldn't know he was as talented as he was just from talking to him. He's really humble. He's a really nice guy.
So, you talked about a lot of other people's influences. Who are your celebrity influences?
Definitely Post Malone, 100%. Currently, but I grew up listening to, like Mac Miller. I grew up listening to Meek Mill. Funny, like Young Gravy. He's pretty cool. That dude's funny. And Lil Dicky, they were all like big influence. And right now I've been really influenced by Joji, Billie Eilish, and Post Malone. They're my favorites right now.
Okay, so I think we covered a lot today. We learned a lot. Anything you would like to fill me in on?
No, just albums coming out soon. And we got a couple. We're going to release it as singles first. So we got one more single coming out, and then the other 3 songs will be on the album Awakening. And we are still waiting on a release date.
Okay, so I have a surprise for you guys. Right now, we're going to insert a clip of one of the singles. So take a quick listen and enjoy.
Why am I always getting caught up? Here we are in the same bullshit, same deal, only this is with a new chick. And she already bumping my new shit. She been at the crib for a minute, and actually for a while I was with it, till she got too caught in her feelings. Caught in her feelings. Why am I always getting caught up when I'm not in my feelings at all? Why they trying to get me caught up? Learn to keep all your feelings on the low.
If you liked what you heard, Awakening the album will be out soon. And for now, you can stream Lost Boy and Caught Up, and look out for Fame and Awakening out soon. Okay, so that was our first episode for ya. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you all come back next week for a second episode for more guests, more music, and more fun. So thanks for tuning in, and to celebrate our first episode, here's a little blooper reel. Thanks again, guys. So, have you ever heard of Rider University before?
Yeah, actually, I've been there a couple times.
Oh, you have? Really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I was watching Instagram Live. I actually saw you. The guy that plays Ned Bigby was on the Bronx Live Instagram feed, and you were in there.
I was indeed on there.
Yes.
In next door. Close friend.